Hey everybody, welcome to another Demon's Souls remake on the PS5. We're continuing our walkthrough on how to kill the Black Phantoms in the pure Black Road tendencies, and then mapping a route from that Black Phantom to the Primeval Demon. There's one series of this on YouTube that was done. It was done very well. I really liked it. But I think he did it on New Game, so it's a little bit different. Again, New Game +5 and above. This one particularly is like New Game +11. The Black Phantoms are so strong that you have to actually use some cheap maneuvers, to kill them. I think you saw on some of my initial runs, especially with the Black Phantom Executioner Marauda and Black Phantom Satsuki, they can take you out real quick. And some of the routes between, the Black Phantom to the Primeval Demon is not, obvious. Another thing I like to point out is you always want to kill the Black Phantom first, because of course the Primeval Demon, the challenge is mainly getting to them. Killing a Black Phantom is a completely different ball game. Okay, so here we are. We have everything set up. We need in the Tower of Latria, we need to go to the Black Phantom Lord Rydell. We need to kill him. And then we need to track our way all the way to the Blood Swamp, where the Primeval Demon is sitting. And in doing so, it is a little bit tricky because from section 3.1 to 3.2, the gargoyles bring you up and you can't go backwards. And so in this case, you're forced to actually kill the Black Phantom first if you want to take care of the Black Phantom and the Primeval Demon all in one go. But as I said earlier, you should be doing that anyway, because that's just what makes sense. So again, just to remind everyone, here I am, Tower of Latria. It is pure black. Let's go ahead and play ball. Prison of Hope. So this is, again, live gameplay, and so I don't know if I am going to be able to do this. I apologize in advance for any embarrassing deaths or anything of that nature. Again, New Game +11, pure Black Road tendency. Anything can happen here. All right, so I like to get rid of this guy. Sometimes he attacks you, sometimes he doesn't. But there's no point in taking that chance. Okay, so first, Mind Flayer coming up. Let's go ahead here and go here. If you get the jump on him, 4 blows will kill him, and you stun him with each blow. So that's better than I think the two-handed blow, where again he could catch you unawares. So it's better to just kind of go above. Yeah, the blue blood sword is really nice because it's very powerful. Obviously, if you scale it correctly, and also it's pretty quick. All right, so we're heading down to where the Black Phantom is. Now, there are a lot of questions sometimes on the Discord and various other areas, and they ask like, oh, something's wrong. I don't see the Black Phantom spawning. What's going on? So the usual answer to this is that that's happening because you're not at pure Black Road tendency yet. Okay, so we're going to need to just take care of this guy. Uh-oh. Okay. Again, on this level of difficulty, one soul ray, if you're not warded, will one-shot you, especially right now where I'm not even at body form. Okay, so you see that guy right there? That's Lord Rydell. So we have a couple of options of taking care of this guy. Again, here, one shot is very likely if you go at him too honestly. So what I like to do here is I like to get rid of a lot of the debris, so you don't have to worry about this. He doesn't see me yet, of course, because I have the Thief's Ring. Okay, so fighting him in these close quarters is not actually too advantageous. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of change things up into our favor. So first thing is we're going to go into body form. There's literally no reason not to do that. You want to have all of the effects of the increased health. And again, a pure black dying here is not going to change the war tendency anymore black. With the body form activated, now that we're in body form, we can then get rid of the cling ring, because obviously that's only useful if you're in soul form, and we'll replace it with the ring of magic resistance, magic sharpness, which will increase our damage. I'm also not going to be fighting him with my sword, so we're going to go to crisp blade. So this was going to significantly increase our it will significantly increase our magic damage. We're going to ward, and then we're just going to try to firestorm him. Ooh. Kind of screwed up there, unfortunately. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Even on warding, he still got me in half. That is insane. Oh my. Okay, now it's time to run, because I need to replenish my... He shouldn't follow me all the way down here, especially with the Thief's Ring on board. So that didn't go quite as well as I wanted. I forgot to go to Firestorm, which was sort of a little rookie move. Again, the joy of live broadcast. Okay, so we should gradually creep back up. He should be walking back to where he normally is, right over there. But you know, we damaged him quite a bit actually, so this next little round should take care of business. Okay, buddy. Oh my, what happened? Yikes. Well, that was embarrassing. So essentially, what you saw was me kind of forgetting to ward myself properly. And then him hitting me with one blow. And of course, Firestorm, the natural limitation of Firestorm is that you can't control where it occurs. And so because you can't control that, you miss. And unfortunately, it missed in a really, really bad time there. Okay, let's go to the Blue Blood Sword. We have to work our way down there again. So I said in the beginning, you know, sometimes carelessness, bad gameplay, stuff like that, it happens. I should have lured him into the corridor where there was a higher chance that the Firestorm would hit him. So this is all just kind of, you know, lessons learned on how to do this. But you saw how he one-shotted me, actually, you know, even at full body health. That was just insane. Yeah, there he goes. A little bit of fresh spice will help us later on. We have to replenish our magic. Our buddy here is coming. Ooh, that was tough. Yikes. I don't think I had warding on, which was not too smart. So I guess shows you pay the price for being careless. If you don't have warding on where you're supposed to, you know, you forget these little things, all that stuff will get you. Okay, so in this case, I'd rather just actually ramp up on grass. I can always buy that later from patches. So speaking of being careful, let's go ahead and ward. And let's see where that Mind Flayer is. He's coming along nicely. He is going to, yeah, throw that at me. I can't even see where he is right now. I don't really want to die before, don't really want to die before getting that bloodstain. Ooh. That's not good. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our souls back, and let's try to do this more intelligently. So we still got the magical sharpness. Let's get back into the crisp blade. Let's get the little bits of regular spice that we've consumed. Okay, so let's ward. And then we're going to have him come in here. Okay, and then we're going to have him continue to follow. Okay, at this point we should run, so he will lose sight of us. And then we'll replenish our magic. We're going to need to recast warding so he doesn't kill me with one shot like he did before. Oh man, that's not too good. Boy, he does need a lot of encouragement, doesn't he? Man, oh man, it's crazy. Okay, that's okay. We'll take our time. But that is a little bit crazy. He takes that much damage. Holy cows. Well, bring lots of spice. That's the lesson here. Also, would be wise at this point to cast. It would be wise to cast warding at this point. He's gonna come. He dodges a lot. Yeah, this guy's no joke, I'm telling you. He should be coming. Can't escape me forever. Okay, one more round should do it. This is insane. All right. Again, crazy. Okay. Oh yeah, you're still alive. Come on now. That was insane. Okay, so 14 minutes just to get this guy gone. Okay, so he's finally gone, and now we're going to be able to go back to move on. Okay, so now how do you move on? This is going to be difficult. You have a couple ways of doing it. you can go back upstairs and take the so-called shortcut. You can take the long way around. I find that the long way around here is probably a little bit wiser to do so, okay? Because you have the option of camping out here. You can give yourself warding, and then you can snipe that body of whatever you call that thing from here, and just take your time, okay? Because this, to me, feels like it's the safer option. And it's not too hard to dodge his, you know, it is not too hard to dodge his soul rays here. And just take your time, don't get greedy, hit him a couple times. You know, remember, you are on one-shot territory here. Yeah, so when he, you know, kind of shoots a soul ray, it's your chance to, you know, get him, okay? So, being careful here, this is actually pretty good. Now, at that point, right about here, there's going to be a Black Phantom Mind Flayer. And so I suggest warding and then just running around him because you don't really want to engage him. He is Mr. One-Shot City, as they say. So there he is. And I think this is a lot easier than the other way where you're basically having to go through like 3 or 4 Mind Flayers. So it's much nicer. So we're going on the way to the False Idol here. And going back up then to pick up the Primeval Demon. It's quite a long journey. So just, you know, bring plenty of aged spice and grass and that type of thing because you're going to need it. So here we go. And this is where they're going to pick you up. Okay. Now, again, very important, you don't want to teleport, you don't want to evacuate, you definitely don't want to teleport using the Archstone here. So here we go, we're just sort of running through this, not much choice here, as they say. Here we go, this gargoyle will rise up. Let's get back to our blue blood sword here. Around this guy. Let's see, let's keep on going. Now at this point, you definitely want to go warding. Right about here. Ward and then again dash. He's going to want to shoot you. That's okay. Again, the warding really helps. And get around these guys. You should leave them behind, build up your stamina right about here. Keep on running. Keep on running. You can see the route pretty in front of you. The most dangerous thing here is forgetting that your warding is out, because if you forget that, then any hit from an enemy, even like a low level one, will probably kill you. So, and if you die here, by the way, you don't go all the way back to the Upper Latria Archstone. You have to go all the way back to the Prison of Hope Archstone, which is really, you know, I mean, that's a little bit demoralizing. Okay, let's go in here, and then it'll take us down. Now, if this is your first playthrough, the Pure Black tendency is also a good opportunity to get the Sodden Ring. The Sodden Ring only appears on Pure Black, I believe. It will take you out of your way, and I'm not going to do that for this playthrough, just because you have to kill another one of those body things, and I don't really want to waste time on that. This video is already 19 minutes and counting. But if this is the first time through, you should look on the YouTube, find out where the soldering is, and pick it up in a blood swamp on your way to the Primeval Demon. So you're killing essentially, I guess, 3 birds with 1 stone, so to speak. Okay? Where should we go? Okay. Let's go attack this guy. A little bit clumsy, but that happens. Unfortunately, that means that this guy will be here. We have to kill these guys. But that's what you have to do sometimes. Okay? That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. So from there, if you take the right-hand turn, of course, you'll go up toward the next section. There's a black phantom centipede. If you take left and then just follow the other path here, you'll get to this. Again, take the time, use warding, be careful, take care of anything that's behind you that could sneak up on you. I like to use Firestorm to actually kill these 2 centipedes, just to kind of hedge my bets. I'm warded, so it should be okay. Again, we don't want to have any whatevers. Okay. So here's the colorless demon soul. So now you've done it. You can then go back and you're good. You picked up the colorless demon souls. You've done everything you needed to do. You're still in body form, which is a little bit dangerous. You don't really want to die at this point. So I will go to evacuate, and we'll return to the Nexus. We'll be in good shape there. Okay, there you have it. As you can see, we have the colorless demon souls. We picked that up. We got the doll demon soul. A little bit of cleanup, as they say. Things look good here. The phosphorescent pole I will send to storage. Heavy arrows. We need to buy a few heavy arrows here. Everything looks good. And as you can see, if you want to take a look at the tendency, the world tendency for the Archstone of the Tower Queen, Latria, is now at +2. 1 below pure white. Killing the man-eaters will take it to pure white. And if you look at my character tendency, you can see that it's definitely getting a little bit more toward pure white. Okay, so it's slowly starting to add up. I do believe, again, I have to do this actually all over again before I get to pure white. And so the last one I'm going to be showing you is Black Phantom Selen Vinland. And I had a cheeser with heavy arrows last time, which took forever. So I'm going to experiment and see if I can do a little bit something that might be able to be a little bit quicker, let's just say. But we'll see. As you can see here, I'm just loading up on some arrows. I'll buy about 70 or so, and then use the full moon grass that I used. 51 aged spice bottles is reasonable. And then I will repair my weapons and then get myself ready to finish up Latria level 3.
You come back alive.
Okay, so that's it for World 3. Black Phantom Lord Rydell and the route to the Primeval Demon. Hope you enjoyed that. And until next time for the last world, World 5, the Valley of Defilement, I will see you then. And until then, do take care.